fighting out of the blue corner from Belgium, Yassin Baitar.
Making his way to the ring then is Yassin Baitar. Mr. Hollywood as he's known, 26 years of age, 91 fights, 79 wins, 10 losses, 2 draws, with 10 KOs. He has a win over Askarov, and that is no easy thing to do. He was a late replacement for the league, being that Chris Mazuku has now found his way in religion, and he's now a devout Muslim, a practicing devout Muslim, and good luck to Chris. Very, very nice fella indeed, but he's gone off to do other things, and Yassin Baitar has come into the league. Julie, this is a very, very, very serious set of fights now, isn't it?
Oh yeah, the league is massive for these guys. It's not just about the win, it's about money as well. At the moment, Yassin's at the bottom of the league table, which I'm sure you'll see on screen later. He needs a win, he needs a win. He came in late, he's an awesome fighter, isn't he? So, you know, he's against a very good opponent tonight, Jonay Risco, and I'm actually really looking forward to this fight. I think their styles are similar, they've both got a lot of heart, they're very technical.
Indeed, let's see. So a bit of Moroccan magic comes via Yassin Baitar.
So just saying his prayers before he steps through the ropes into the ring. It'll be 3 threes.
Well, there he is, ladies and gentlemen, Yassin Baitar!
The league moves on.
When his opponent fighting out of the red corner, he is the -70-kilogram Enfusion champion of the world from Spain, Jonay Risco.
Mr. Disco, Jonay Risco, makes his way to the ring. Last time it was a no contest, I believe, against Tayfun Ozcan. The reason being Tyson's shin split open.
Yes, that was nasty.
So it was nasty. Has Tayfun's shin recovered? He says it has. He wouldn't be in it if it hadn't. And we'll see. The Spaniard who resides in Tenerife.
Yep, well, Jonay Risco, the eldest of the league fighters here this evening, but he's in second place on the league table. He's in good stead. He needs this win as well. So we welcome him to the ring as he makes his way down the catwalk. Jonay Risco from Spain.
Yeah, I mean, he needs a win, doesn't he? I mean, he's had some watertight contests, and he's got some big names on his record. He's beaten Endy Souwer. He was very annoyed in the last couple of fights he had. And we'll see. Jonay Risco means business. Doesn't look like a fighter at all. Looks like a model, just like flopped out of vogue. They both do, actually.
Representing Belgium. 91 fights on his record. 79 victories, 10 defeats and 2 draws. 10 of his winning fights by way of knockout. He is Mr. Hollywood, Yassin Baitar! His opponent in the red corner, representing Spain, 67 fights on his record, 57 victories, 9 defeats and 1 draw. 5 of his winning fights by way of knockout. He is the -70-kilogram Enfusion champion of the world, Jonay Risco! This fight is scheduled for 3 rounds of 3 minutes. In case of a draw, we have one extra must-win round. This fight is sponsored by Venom Fight Gear, and the referee is Mr. Nordin Yuri.
So we'll see then in the black shorts, the longer black shorts, he's Jonay Risco. Great big tattoo on his back. And Yassin Baitar, Mr. Hollywood. It's a must-win fight for both.
Yeah.
There can be no room for error in these fights. Jonay Risco, very, very fast. Not the biggest puncher in the world, but very, very quick. Yassin Baitar, very dangerous with his punching, but he can punch in. Yeah. Didn't I? And then he can go straight up the middle with the knee. It's a very, very hard ask in this league. It is becoming serious. Let's see. A 3-minute round, Enfusion rules action live for you here from The Hague in Holland. Let's go. The league continues.
Yeah, this is round 4 of this particular league.
First round, fight!
So technical fighters.
Heavy high kick from Risco. Looks big at the weight, doesn't he, Jules?
Yeah, I was just going to say that, you know.
Beautiful counter right hand from Yassin Baitar. Got good eyesight, Yassin. Never takes his eyes off the target. You can see focus is etched on him. And all the time, Risco is very quick himself. Bases a lot of things on inside leg kick first. Boxing combinations and inside leg kicks.
Risco opening up quite early. And just so you understand the league, it's done on points. So it depends how they win, how they gain their points. And I'll run through slowly. And please cut in if something big happens. Win by KO or early stoppage, they gain 4 points. A win just by points is 3. A win after an extra round is 3 points. And if they lose, 1 point. So the points are added up throughout the various shows.
Sharp indication of what's going on at the moment. It's really, really fast. The combinations from each, Julie. Look how Risco's coming forward all the time. Just really, really throwing bombs. Tit for tat.
Right,
I knew this would be a good fight.
Oh,
that was low.
Not on purpose.
So Julie will keep running you through the league, ladies and gentlemen, giving you the insight of what's going on. I just get jittery watching these fighters because I know, and you know how much it means to them and how much money's at stake.
Oh, it's massive, yeah. Very prestigious as well to say they're the winner of the league. See the speed of these two. You can see Johnny's really looking for the speed tonight, isn't he?
Yeah. What's good as well from Baitar is...
Oh, nice left hook.
Julie, what's good from Baitar is using the left leg. When he uses the left leg to the body, it stops Jonay Risco basing stuff on kicking on inside. But look at the combinations just above us.
High kicking close.
Smart work going on here. It's tit for tat. I knew it would be similar styles, these two. Walking in with the right knees, combinations from Jonay Risco. Super fit though, Jules, these two as well.
Really, really fit. They're going full steam ahead.
Nice combination. That was more like the sort of thing Risco would throw, wasn't it?
That's
left hook to the body, left kicks.
Nice uppercut to start that combo.
Baitar matching in for speed, and that's what he has to do. Jonay Risco finding gaps in the Belgian. It's tit for tat.
It really is, but the speed is immense with these two.
Perfect.
And there we go.
So here we go then.
What I love about the league, like you have all really good fighters and they all have their own style, and just when they're brought together, like each one brings a different fight, and when they're mixed up, it's good to see them time and time again.
Yeah, there's Redwan Lakourbi then. He's going to be facing Mohamed Jiraya. And that's coming up very, very soon. Here's some of the action. Now, it's just, they're very similar in styles, aren't they, Jules? But you know, it's really, really difficult. And you know what, I'll be honest with you, the league has been so stressful for all the fighters and all, and you know, and including us, because it's meant that much for people, and it's just been incredible. And we're starting another one in September, and I don't want to look too far in the future. We'll talk about that later on, and Julie will give you the rundown as she was doing before, but the fight heated up so quickly that we had to put it down a bit and wave our flags and get some air in here, because we're going to round number 2 then, Julie, and it's the first round was frenetic, wasn't it?
It was, and I don't expect anything different from this second round. These guys, as we said, are super fit. They know one another's styles. They know that they have to be faster than the other one. It's bringing out the best.
Risco coming forwards. Nice counter left hook from Baitar. That was a sneak right hand over the top from Baitar as well. Boxing skills of these two is absolutely on point.
Missing with the kick there.
He looks a tiny bit sharper, doesn't he, Baitar? Good combination to the send that from Risco. Shuts me up.
Yeah, Risco's really on fire tonight.
Tough man, the Spaniard. Nice combination.
Really pushing, trying to push forward Risco. But Yassin Baitar comes back. Small taps to the gloves, trying to open him up. Oh, nice left hook.
Was a sweet left hook from Risco. The difference is, as well, is Baitar can counter and Risco's not countering. It's Risco either going forward and throwing his own shots, or but Baitar starting something and finishing it as well. That's the difference.
Yeah.
All the time making the work of it though, Risco.
I see him going for the legs.
And switching Souwer as well, which is smart, so he doesn't get that left kick off inside the leg.
Yeah, remember last time Johnny fought, his leg was a mess at the end.
It was.
Yassin's going for it once again. Good left hook by Yassin.
Look at this though by Risco. Tit for tat. Very tough. Blocking but getting caught by the other side. Back he comes with his own low kicks.
That was a good left hook sneak even through there from Risco.
Beautiful combination, wasn't it, Julie? Ended being a left high kick. Pushes Baitar back to the ropes.
Oh, that was a nice knee as well.
Fitness of these two is absolutely astonishing, isn't it? They have gone for it.
Oh. See the bruising up straight away on that lower left shin.
On the left leg of Baitar.
I think he hurt that leg a bit, actually. But he's still kicking with it.
Muqaddam in the corner, willing his friend on. Baitar is in the corner.
You know, these guys, their shins are going to be mashed tomorrow. The shin blocking hard kicks.
Good shot to the body, nice kick back from, and a hook back from Baitar. All the time, Risco coming forwards.
What
I tell you what, he's done some work, hasn't he, on the streets of Tenerife, and I mean, I don't mean that in a lady of the night type thing. I mean running and doing all the things that you should do, not the things that you should do. And there he is, the fighting talent C, Mohamed Jaroya. And if looks could kill, he looks about 17, doesn't he? You know, but he means business, this boy. Osama Algowi, his trainer. Reggae with him. So we'll see. And here's some of the action, Jules. Been superb, hasn't it?
Oh my goodness, this action did not stop during round 2. Very similar to round 1. Back and forth, hard shots going in. I don't know. It's
1 second out for the first round.
So we're going to round 3 of this watertight contest between two very, very action-packed and stylish operators. And it means so much to these Mr. Hollywood waiting in the middle of the ring for the Spaniard with his Jonay Risco. Round 3 then, ladies and gentlemen, of an absolute perler of a fight. Who wants it most? Let's see.
Sharp hands from Jonay Risco. This is like round 1. Where do they get their energy?
But he's fighting so... Look at... bounces off the head of Baitar.
Right hand's going right through the centre. Good uppercut there from Baitar.
Listen, if there's any kids watching out there that's watching, this is what you have to do. There is so much hard work gone into this. He's absolutely incredible. Going for it. Look at Risco really willing himself forward, JK.
Oh, it's immense. You know, we couldn't even keep up with him a second ago. The shots were going in so fast.
Combinations going in from the body. Seems like there's more dig from Risco when he throws them. That was a nice shot. Took that well.
Good
knee up the middle. Baitar's starting to feel the pace, Julie.
Yep, he is. He's taking the pace off, throwing the leg kicks as well. Backed up against the ropes. He needs to move. This is where Jonay Risco wants him.
He may get a counter hit, Baitar, if he doesn't watch himself. He's pushing himself back.
He's got to come back with his own shots.
Jonay Risco has got an absolute superb engine. He's probably got the best engine in the league.
Yep. And he's making the head bounce of Yassin Baitar tonight.
Coming up to the last half of a round. Risco keeps piling forward. These two are really going at it. What a classic they're putting on. An absolute superb contest. High kick from Baitar. Body kick from Baitar comes back. Here's where Risco does his best work.
That's it, he needs to get out of that corner. Good foot movement.
Sneaky left hook, counter from Baitar. Risco willing himself forward. Blocks both kicks.
After kick. Risco blocking them this time.
Watertight fight this again. Hands sweating from your commentator here, ladies and gentlemen, watching this. Superb fight.
Strong left hook to the body.
Good combination back from Risco though. Hard leg kick from Baitar. Inside leg kick, swapping shots. Looking and willing themselves forward.
Big combinations coming from both fighters. That was a sweet left hook from Yassin.
That well, high kick was blocked. Ducks under the high kick of Baitar. Tit for tat as we just go into this final 20 seconds of what's once been a torrid and frenetic pace.
They're just in there for the will of fighting and the want to win.
Last 10 seconds. Kick for kick, tit for tat. Who do you like? He's been that one. Superb fight.
Such a good fight.
You know what, that was an absolute classic fight. Very, very well done to both teams. And I squint and almost put my head in my hands because you know what? I would not like to judge that at all. They give their heart and soul to that, JK.
Definitely. Like, look here, the third round is just like the first round. It was non-stop action. These guys were throwing combinations. They was putting their heart into it. You can see how much this league means to them.
So we'll see.
This is where the... got no words. Really, really good. I enjoyed that fight so much.
So did I.
Hats off to both fighters.
That was an absolute classic.
Yeah.
And he deserves a round of applause, you know. I think the Dutch fight, you know, the Dutch crowd should get behind Jonay Risco because, you know, he brings his heart and soul to the fight.
Big applause for Yassin Baitar and Jonay Risco.
That was a great fight.
After 3 rounds of 3 minutes, we've counted the points. We have a winner. When the winner is the man in the blue corner, Yassin Baitar.
That was tough.
That was a very,
fight.
very, very, very hard fight. Could have gone an extra round, but we're not judges. It could have done it, it didn't do. Who cares?
Well, and also your appreciation for his opponent for tonight's fight, Jonay Risco.
You know, listen, that's the league, ladies and gentlemen. That's why we, you know, we don't really, you know, want to judge it because it was so watertight.